Hello, this is Saj Razvi. I'm the Director of Education at Psychedelic Somatic Institute, and what you're about to see is an actual psychedelic therapy session using the PSIP model, which we developed specifically for psychedelic therapy. We use it here in combination with cannabis. This is this person's very first psychedelic therapy session, and as you'll see, we are working with complex developmental trauma that he went through in early childhood. What you'll see is how we can address core attachment wounds that have led to very significant mental health symptoms such as anxiety, depression, OCD, and relational difficulties. Now, what you will not see is the preparation work that we did before this session that allows his body and his autonomic nervous system to be the main players in his healing journey. This can be anywhere from 1 to 3 hours of helping a client discover how their body can process trauma, which can look like involuntary muscle contractions, shaking, or intense emotions surfacing. In traditional psychedelic therapy, the process is more cognitive and talk therapy based. People generally gain more insight. What we see with this therapy is that the body becomes a preferred pathway for the psychedelic process to move through, which we have found is a far more robust pathway for the processing of stress, of trauma, anxiety, depression, and the hidden memories that almost always come up with psychedelic therapy. So now let me give you some background, right? So attachment is a well-known developmental process that takes place in infancy between the ages of 0 and 2, even before one has cognitive awareness developed. This is a period when the infant bonds with their primary caregiver, right? Typically the mother. And this is where the child develops a core sense of the world as either safe and trustworthy or as hostile and uncaring. And this is also where she'll develop a sense of herself as either worthy of love or broken. Now, attachment, a person's attachment cannot be shifted through insight. It can't be shifted through greater understanding, and it doesn't shift with traditional talk therapy or cognitive behavioral therapy interventions. Attachment is a autonomic nervous system based biological developmental process. It's a bottom-up process that takes place well before higher order cognitive functions are available to us. The literature on shifting attachment is very scarce, right? So one of the most well-known, observable, and determinative facts about our lives, about human development, has very little in the way of interventions that are able to help it, that are able to shift it in terms of traditional therapy interventions. Attachment is profound in how it shapes a personality. It's profound in how it shapes a person's future, the way they will parent themselves. And it's profound in how much it constructs a person's foundational sense of reality. What you're about to see here is a PSIP session utilizing cannabis as a psychedelic medicine. It is highly possible that viewing this session is going to trigger attachment level reactions from your own childhood. You may dissociate. You may become irritable or impatient. You may start judging the participant's process. You may want to just distract yourself. So just take note of how you're feeling throughout the video. Pause the video when necessary. And then finally, the very last thing I'd like to say before we start is that the audio from the therapist is difficult to hear at times. I'm sorry about that, but it's a lot better if you use earbuds or headphones instead of your computer audio. So I'd highly recommend pausing here and getting a set and plugging them in before you begin. Okay, take care.
And I feel some fear. I'm afraid that I'm going to get too high and then bad things are going to happen.
Yeah, so let that fear be here. Yeah, and then we have the back arching. Can you feel that?
Yes, and it's a very hot pincer weight in the middle of my stomach.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting scared. I don't like this ride right now.
Yeah, trust body, buddy. I'm right here.
You know, now it's starting to get pushed away. You know, the lid's coming down. Now it's just some heat in my stomach.
Okay. So me about the lid. What's the lid like?
It's like if pushing the. It's like when you close the lid and everything below it can't get out anymore.
Yeah. And does lid mean that you can't feel things?
Yeah.
Okay. So describe your experience as the lid is down. If it is down.
It's down, just warmth in my stomach, a band of warmth.
Okay.
That's far better than what I was feeling before.
Yeah. So, but I want you to, if you can, does it feel like the lid is voluntary or involuntary? It just happens.
It just happens.
Okay. So, is there any feeling state to the lid? Or is the
No, that's the whole point.
That there's not feeling to it. Okay. So I want you to notice if things are kind of numb or floaty or gone.
Numb, empty.
Empty, yeah. So I want you to, the lid is not a problem. I want you to just feel the empty. But I'm glad that you had the lid when you needed it. And thank God you don't need it anymore.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Uh-huh. What are you most aware of with it?
So my clenching and the burning.
Yeah, clenching and burning. Great, great. Let it clench and burn as much as it needs to. Let it tighten you up as much as it needs to.
You're getting bored.
No, I'm not. Yeah, well, let's stay with that. Let's stay with you thinking that I'm getting bored. That you're not doing enough for me.
Burning's worse.
Yeah. I'm gonna have you say this back to me. You're getting bored of me.
You're getting bored of me.
Yeah. Stay potty, and it's since I'm getting bored of you.
Imagining my dad.
Right there. Imagine your dad. Yeah, right there, buddy. Right there. Right there. Yeah, I'm getting bored of you.
Hopeless. I can't escape that judgment ever.
Yeah. So you're feeling hopelessness right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, before we move on, I just want to bring your attention to the fact that you just went through two really big, intense pieces here, and you survived it just great. Your body brought this to you, you allowed it, and you made it to the other side just great. Okay? I just want you to know that, and then let's keep going. Let's keep going with body. And if you feel hopelessness right now, beautiful. Feel into it. Feel into the hopelessness.
I feel like you're telling me I did 2 already, so I should try to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Why would I tell you that?
Running out of time? You have to go?
Is it because I'm bored and not interested in you?
But yeah, kind of.
Okay. Stay with it. Slow the big movements now. Up top. Right now.
And is your hand still going to be there?
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to need another point of contact here, and you tell me what it feels like.
A holding hand. But that seems even more. That's going to go away.
Uh-huh.
Those stop holding.
Say that again?
They'll stop holding my hand.
Yeah. Yeah. So just notice that fear. Notice everything about that fear. That even something good is going to go away. And it's bad. But how does the contact feel right now? Does it feel welcome? Does it feel
good, and it's gonna go away eventually.
Yeah, it's good and it's gonna go away. Okay, stay with it. Stay with all of it. Yep.
I don't care.
Right. Yeah. You get to not care. It's all body, buddy. It's all body. Keep trusting it. Keep trusting it. Okay. Alright. Keep trusting it. Keep trusting it. There you go. Yeah, see what that right arm wants. Yeah. Here with it. Yeah. Yeah. Stay right there. Notice everything about this place. Notice what the contact feels like.
Very welcoming, but
Yeah.
not sure if it's safe.
Not sure that it's safe. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of questions. Lots of unknown and uncertainty around the contact. Stay with that. And notice that any impulses that you have towards more contact or less contact right now.
And more.
More, okay. Okay, I'm going to come back and make contact with you. So much tenderness. Stay with it. Right there. I'm right here with you. I'm inside of this with you. Not alone. Let it be as intense as it needs to be. I'm not going away. I'm not breaking contact, no matter how bad this is. No matter how intense this is. Yeah. Yep. Right there. I got you. You can push into this. Yeah. You can push into this. There you go. There you go. There you go, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
As much as possible. Contact.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Good. Yeah. And I'm right here. You want more contact. So let's see how your body does this. Yeah. Yeah, you found my hand. I'm right here. I'm right here. Yeah, yeah, let there be big charge. Let there be big charge. Uh-huh, uh-huh. There you go, there you go. There it is, there it is. Trust it, trust it. Trust that big charge coming through. Big wave. Trust it, yeah. Yeah, trust it. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah. Big charge coming through. There you go, there you go.
I feel like I'm pinning you here so you can't leave.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, notice that. You're pinning me here so I can't leave. Hell yes. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah, make sure I don't leave. Make sure I don't leave. Yeah. Make sure I don't leave. Make sure I don't leave. I'm gonna have you say that back to me out loud. Don't leave.
Don't leave. Don't leave.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Back arching, yeah. There you go, there you go. There you go. Yeah, you're successfully pinning me here so I can't leave. You're doing it. I cannot get up and leave. I'm here
Also
with
keeping my face away from you.
Okay, yeah. So you want to make contact, you want to pin me here, and yet keep yourself away from me at the same time. Just notice that. Notice that. Notice the push away from me. Yep, let it play out, let it play out.
Get away.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, get away. Go ahead and say it again.
Get away. Get away.
Uh-huh.
Now he's going away.
Uh-huh. Yeah. See what body does with this. See what body does with this dilemma.
Holding you in and also making a protective ball.
Yes. Holding me in and also protecting yourself from me. Uh-huh. Yeah, feel. How do you feel towards me right now?
Hit you.
Hit me. Yeah.
Hit you.
Hit me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, feel that anger. Feel the anger that you have towards me. What do I feel like to you?
You have anger.
Uh-huh, that I have anger. Yeah. That I'm angry. Yeah.
It means I'm no good.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, stay with it all. Stay with it all, buddy. My anger means that you're no good.
I'm running after you.
Yeah, you're running after me. You're running after me. You have to run after me.
He's so good. He's gone. You did it again.
Yeah. I left again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I left again.
I feel someone's gonna hit me with a belt.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You're gonna get hit with the belt.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's standing on me right now.
Stay with body. Stay with body. As you're afraid of being hit with a belt. Yup.
Could he really have done it?
Stay with it. Right there. Right there.
This is not true, is it?
Just watch it. Watch it happen. Watch it happen, buddy.